So Rockstar Games is up to something fishy, and I'm going to show you why today with evidence. Also, I had a random thought earlier. If you had to choose between GTA 6 being an HD remastered version of Vice City or a GTA that features every past GTA city in one game, but with San Andreas graphics, which one would you choose? Also, this video will include speculation. So this was initially brought to my attention on Twitter by Nick Plays Games, and he even has his own YouTube channel and a dedicated video on this topic. So I'm actually going to be reiterating some of the topics from his video in this video. And I just want to ask, do y'all think it's possible that we could get him to 1,000 subscribers? He's currently sitting at 839. So what Nick discovered was that on Rockstar Games' official website, in the games category, they recently did an update. And this update removed a select handful of games, 22 to be exact. Among those are some of Rockstar Games' biggest titles, from the original GTA games to lesser-known titles like Smuggler's Run, The First Manhunt, but GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas were also removed. Okay, big deal, right? Maybe they were just making room for more things on their website. Maybe they were going to split these 22 games into 2 pages, and somebody forgot to add the other page, and so it's just only one page. We don't know exactly, but this just doesn't really make sense because GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas are literally some of Rockstar Games' biggest titles, and they wouldn't remove something like this for no reason, right? There's either got to be a reason or it had to be a mistake. Also, they left Agent on this list, a game that's basically all but canceled, shelved, and probably never going to happen at this point. Table Tennis is also on there, which originally was a test for the Rage game engine that games like RDR1, GTA 4, and GTA 5 run on, and Rockstar Games just decided to turn Table Tennis into a full-blown game. Or Beaterator, Rockstar Games' take on the Guitar Hero and Rock Band style of games that dominated consoles between 2007 and 2010. Good times. Honestly, y'all, when it comes to these kind of videos, I hate going down the wormhole of speculation. It can be fun, but like making videos about it to me has just never been fun. So I'm going to ask the question and answer it for y'all. Does this tie into GTA 6? I personally do not think so at all, but let me explain an interesting point. So, in summer 2017, there was this modder, and he was trying to port RDR1's map into GTA 5. Take-Two actually went on to file a lawsuit against this person and basically told him, hey, stop. They served that cease and desist, and a year later, Red Dead Redemption 2 released and featured Red Dead Redemption 1's map. So, aside from certain legalities and things like that taking place, I've always imagined that Take-Two did this because Red Dead Redemption 2's release was on the horizon, and it featured RDR1's map. But they never did anything like this with modders, say, adding Vice City and Liberty City into San Andreas. So why focus on this RDR1 map going into GTA 5? And personally, I think that's because RDR2 was going to release, and it brings back a portion of the RDR1 map. I'm not sure if that makes sense to y'all, but it does make sense to me, maybe from a marketing standpoint. Honestly, I'm not sure. I feel like it would help people get excited. I would love to play Red Dead Redemption 1's map in GTA 5 with GTA 5 graphics. That would be really freaking cool. So I discussed this point in my last video, but we also know that last week Take-Two Interactive took down a fan-made trailer of GTA San Andreas Remastered on the Unreal 4 gaming engine. And that was from the Arcadia squad. And a trailer that in just a few short days racked up over 2 million views and gained this channel over 17,000 subscribers. And we really don't have a real definitive reason as to why Take-Two Interactive took down this trailer. So what got me thinking is, just like Take-Two stopped the RDR1 mod because of RDR2 potentially, well, what if something similar is happening? Could it be because Rockstar might be working on a remaster of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas? maybe something for the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. That seems like a bit of a stretch, and honestly, that's just a personal thought that kind of went through my head when brainstorming ideas for if I was going to make this video or not. But obviously, Grand Theft Auto isn't the only game series removed from this list of 22 games, so we can't negate that. But we've seen in the past Rockstar Games do a trilogy bundle of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, so it's just something interesting to think about. And we've seen how the original Mafia game from way back in the early 2000s is getting a complete overhaul and remaster come September. We've seen other game developers in 2020 do this, but what if Rockstar Games saw this and they decided to try something like this themselves? And what if they built all three of those games into one? And it would be something amazing to hold fans over aside from GTA Online until GTA 6 is announced and finally released. That mitigates expenses for creating a whole new game like Bully 2, which would be amazing, or Max Payne 4, which will never happen. But something like that, instead of doing something new to hold fans over, what if Rockstar just remastered the games, put them all into one, and maybe we play and we can switch between Tommy, Claude, and CJ, and it's all three stories, but it's kind of the same premise as GTA 5, switching between protagonists. That's me just going down that speculation rabbit wormhole or whatever, because it can be fun to do that. Just imagine how cool a Grand Theft Auto would be like that. We've seen a mod like that called GTA Underground, or as I've always called it, GTA USA, but it basically combines all those 3D era cities from Rockstar Games into one map. So, or just one game. It's a mod for San Andreas. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. I just thought this would be a really quick, cool, fun video to talk to y'all about, because it seems that Rockstar Games is up to something fishy, or they just made a mistake on the website. Anyways, I guess time will tell. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video enough to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Love you all, but I'm going to go now. See you later.